So those are just bouncies. You don't even need to be electrified for it. You can just bounce on their heads. Can't get down there. Security camera. Is that finally going to come to life? Oh, no, it's you again. Sigh. Is he going to submit? Whoa! Do not fret. I am here to protect you now. I have proven my allegiance as I have eliminated one of my contemporaries. Aww. His implants do not work in water. He shall no longer be a nuisance to you, mechanic. His implants. Once again, I must apologize for the insubordination of my subordinates. They do not know their place. I am done with them. Robin, I am glad you are alive. I see in you the rounded flower I cannot summon. You are what has eluded me my whole life. Oh yes, of course, because the one concern can only do all this square stuff. Like they've got an imperfect understanding of genetics or terraforming or whatever it is that they do. A freedom that is not created but natural, one of birth, no obligations. Your life is rich. I noticed you admiring flowers as I am wont to do. We share interest there. The two of us can be equal. You will want to teach me your ways, of course, and I will welcome your ideals. Take me with you. And we'll be able to escape this dark place together. Okay. Splur. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's go then. I'll get you somewhere safe. Interesting. So we actually seemed, whether it was actually the case or not, we seemed to have a choice there. Is this going to get us out of the dark? Oh! New zone! Oh no. Wind. New zone, but not new. Because it seems to be part of... the same zone. Can we get out here? Yes, we can. Let's go see where this takes us. Hey, that's Captain Pugwash's boat. I wonder how we get down that ladder. Or maybe that's coming back up, kind of. Oh, shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so we need to rely on the electricity. Oh hey, it's you again. Ooh, this cold mountain inspires my culinary happy senses. Hey! I heard a scientist at One Concern HQ doused evil through distractions. Haha, perhaps with some super nice ice cream I could do the same to people. So it seems that she's going to be kind of the chef? And we collect things for her, maybe? Right, that's... Oops. Do not enter or release door. These facilities have been closed down indefinitely due to high risk of fatality upon entering. Trespassing will result in penance, regardless of City 1 residents. There's a save point through there. But we cannot access it, for we lack the key to get far. So this zone is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. But we need a key to progress. Right. Pay attention, Demajen. You are very low on health. That did not help. I have this key! Excellent. That was surprisingly straightforward. Boing, 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 boing. Let me through! I'm assuming the game is designed in such a way that you cannot intentionally or unintentionally block yourself off from progression when it comes to keys. There will, oops. There will always be a key that you can use to get to where you need to go. So will this just take us... Oh, there's a block there. Let's take that. This is going to require... missiles? I like the little kickback that you get on that. That's a nice touch. Oh. Demajen is good at ducking. No, he's not. That looks suspicious. So we've got a long corridor of long nothingness. That looks like a door that's going to close on me. Key there. How do we get through those? Looks like there's going to have to be some other... Oh, maybe it's just that we... Yeah, maybe it's just that we have to encounter these on our way down from somewhere. Oh, it's one of these things. Hi. Ooh. Need to taunt this guy. Oops. Oh, we've got to taunt him into coming down and getting the key for us. Yes. They are relatively easy to convince where to go. Code Red Patrol. Protocol, even. Destroy any records of operation and assembly and demolish or remove all parts of the equipment required for basic function. If it is the will of him, containment may occur immediately. Upon such an event, Father thanks you for your services and will personally pray for you. I'm beginning to wonder whether Father is some kind of AI. But barbarians! This is the most horrible tragedy I have ever witnessed. This vessel of divinity, the portal between spirits and humans. You cannot vandalize these? May he, the Starworm himself, burn whoever did this. So he, the god, is the Starworm. Robin, your mind is probably unable to comprehend the calamity before you. This is a transcender. They are the most beautiful and divine objects granted to us. It is a divine womb. Destroying one of these is like murdering a parent. So are these like cloning? No. Only the lucky young in this world pass the trials and earn the blessing of resting inside. So this is what all the teenagers are going for. It is a bath in the purest ivory lasting many months, but only for the ones strong enough. So is this what turns them into agents? If you are not strong enough, the ivory consumes your body and you will perish, but your soul transcends to the afterlife to be the elite among spirits. So it's a belief system. The ones that remain in the physical realm are destined to further the divine doctrine and right the wrongs in the world. Sometimes, the next true leader of humans, the medium who speaks for the humans to him, the Almighty, is chosen. And that's what turns their hair white. These are extraordinary people that become one with Ivory completely, earning the power to even control the planet itself, which is why he can raise flowers. I am that. I am to lead all of humanity after the dark day where Mother leaves the physical world and my power has developed fully. But there's another outcome. They become horrible abominations. They go red. Some people fuse with the Ivory but aren't chosen for equal purpose, as they do not flawlessly fuse. They are the divine guards protecting the faith of the people, for they prove strong and almost as impenetrable as Mother or myself. Yeah, so they become the agents. He, the Almighty, blesses these guardians too, by letting the Ivory strip away only the parts that are meant for greater things, and he leaves the person with us. Whoa. They are our warriors, the upholders of law and order. The agents. So black, chrome, grey. Their ivory blood embraces our divine technology. Technology which he gave us, which a normal body would reject. Have an arm. With the blessing of that power, they will protect the people from detractors. And their divinity will be celebrated for many days, as they will live for hundreds of years like their mothers and fathers. This is a wonderful gift given only to a chosen few. That soldier seems far too excited. Ah! These halls are those of magic and wonder, Robin. And also some kind of weird blue blobby corruption, apparently. Isn't it beautiful? In a way. Of course. I hope those bones are of those that destroyed this Transcender. Interesting. We keep getting those quakes. Alright, that lets us get... Oh, another one of these guys. Mountain scares me. Where's Polar? Ooh. That's a background layer there. It's interesting. Some weird layering. Ah, this takes us up to that door that we could not get through. And there's crate. Oops. Bang. So I need to find a key. So where are we? Yeah, we're working our way towards the top of the mountain. Can't get up there. Oh, that was not, in fact. Ooh, haven't had to do any of the swingy on stuff for a while. Is this Polar? Can't find Von. Captain's so angry. Oh, they're the two sailors that go with the pirate captain-y guy. Interesting. Back to the block rock save point style. Hold on. Doesn't look like we can get through there. No. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. And a bit. Oh. That works. So I need to get... Damn it. Still had charge. Dolt! That was not what I wanted to do. I think I've put that in a place that I can't get to it. I need to get down this way. Oh. That did not, in fact, help in the slightest. Let's reset that. And... So either that is deliberate. Yeah, I can't get through that gap there, so that has to go down there for some reason. I feel like I need to somehow get this block down here. That being said, if I do so... Oh, that's what opens... I get it. I need to just be faster and electrify that block for longer. Which is going to prove difficult. I don't know whether I've got the speed. Oh, I've got the Dope. I can do that. I don't have a... Nope. Shit. Learn to timing. Oh, hey, Captain. Old man, what are you doing down here? If my eyes do not deceive me, you are that infamous icy boat captain Myron. I do not have the time to spare. I would urge you to trot away like that truly lopsided steed that you are, white one. dare you, sir? You are hereby arrested on account of being wanted at the highest level, on orders from Mother. A mother has children to mind, not laws. You were being disrespectful. I've come here to face my true bête noire, boy. That which obstructs my bourne. I spotted a monstrous being dwelling below these spines. Cannot fathom what purpose such a thing would serve. But while I wanted to try to stop this prankster, that which ruins my charted lands, I was thrust them on the waters near the mountain base, and then settled here. There is nothing like that in this world, you fool. I pity you coming here when you did, as there is no safe way downward or upward. This mountain, since the monster had its way. Point me to the location of this monster. I would have the powers needed to destroy whatever this creature actually is. The magician is fooled by his own tricks, it seems. They're not tricks. Go ahead then, boy of white. If you fail, I'll be rid of you. And the key proof will be behind you as well. You can probably guess where this other key leads. As you both perish, you'll likely bear witness to the negligible nature of your lives on this planet. It's a planet without permanence. This is no place for monuments or history like those tall tales in the Presides. You believe that, and you're making a map of the planet? Then who is the fool? My power will show you the strength of this faith. Does that include executing me later on, then? It's a ritual, not execution. Something tells me it is not so dissimilar. Oh. Duh. Okay, so, oops. Let's go down into the heart of the world. See if there's any secrety things while we go. Oops. Oops. Nope. Just check so we don't have to come back and do all this again. That opens the gates. Interesting, so maybe we're going to have to come back up this way as well. Where does this lead us? Down, down, deep and down. What are you doing here? Especially you, sir. I should ask that of you, soldier. I was ordered to go down here and get some controllers. I drew the short straw out of my squad. So these red spiny things are controllers that take over the other machines. And this is where the one concerned foreman decided to carelessly stack their invaluable creations. No respect for the divine form from anyone. These truly are the end times. Oh, you think these are really old, sir? The factories don't have resources to make more these days. Wait. This area is meant to be locked down. Am I to believe all these were sealed away ages ago? Why won't anyone inform me of anything anymore? Because you're a bit of a twat, to be honest. Sir, are you aware the concern really wants to speak to you? A while ago I managed to receive my first message in ages, and it was a message to everyone. Something about recording you doing something in the lower caves. Well, it is not the first time recently that one concerned people seem to forget who I am. It's not in their place to judge how fate guides my decisions. But never mind that, soldier. Have you been here long? Another person suggested we are trapped on the mountainside. When I left HQ, there was a huge earthquake or something. It knocked out most cameras on the mountain. It shut me out from the road back to HQ. HQ radio still worked on that distance, and they just told me to go down here as they tried to fix it. I've been here for more than a while. With this many eyes, it's very difficult to back one out. So that old fool's right. Some culprit caused a severe earthquake here. There's a culprit? Down here? What is this big spear object with a strange panel of buttons, soldier? I'm not informed of anything here. Odd. This is very close to the shape of the white tri. But that is not an icon to be put anywhere but a holy place. No matter, I will destroy it. A representation of the white tri in a place like this cannot remain. No, there are some symbols on here. I don't know what they imply, however. Made with letters that wore off. What a tragic monument. Well, let's get to it. I think you have just caused us a problem. Yep. Well done. You've just got us into a boss fight. What is this? It's an elevator. Emergency elevator stuck. So sorry. So, oh, so the grenades fall through the floor. What the? What the? It is some kind of weird terraforming thing. Oh shit. Oh, bollocks. Wanting to buy, grab mechanic that works. And again. That was surprisingly tense. So yeah, there's some weird terraforming shit going on here. And only grenades seem to be capable of holding this thing back. Those look like they're going to come flying down at me. Explosions! Ow! Very conscious of the fact I've just noticed that this thing doesn't actually have a health bar. And you know what? You have my audience with you, Marauder. Also, I'll have my audience with you, Marauder. A devil of deformation you are. Oh, now we've got to. No, that's going to kill me anyway. Bollocks. And I suspect... Oh, thank God we don't have to do the whole freaking thing again. So that blue bubbly stuff is just there to show that we can't walk off the screen. Back, I say! Back, villain! Itchy head! So I just need to figure out how to actually hurt the enemy at the end here. All aboard! Basically, gotcha. I think, maybe. Oh. Yeah, so this planet, such as it is definitely an artificial construction. That much we've established. So it's not so much a terraforming project as maybe a... Oop. I couldn't affect that beast either. Like the plants in that icy water town. I feel ill. Arr. The deed has been done. My nemesis has been vanquished. It can no longer reshape the lands, and I may yet have my depiction of this planet be permanent. Unless there were more. But let us not think such negative thoughts. Then again, how will I move my vessel back to water? Be quiet, old man. Oh, let's not be upset. You knew about that machine. What was that thing? But I told you. It is a large machine that can decide the shape of the surface of the planet. I think it's some sort of slave module to perhaps a core intelligence. I've only observed its presence around these parts in the last few years. Shut up! Do you want me to talk or do you not? Why would he have created such a large disruptor? Why wouldn't I know about this? Be calm now, boy. You'll feel more at ease once you stop looking for a reason. Imagine the planet as a machine. I'm sorry. I've seen much of my excursions. Sentience that is not part of anybody's scripture. Boy, let me explain things further. La 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 la. The sign of a true leader. Damn, and I was hoping we'd actually get a little bit more explanation. Girl, I hold no grievances against you anymore. Make the most of your life. This planet must be on death's door. By my impressions, it'll probably last for a while yet, but perhaps embrace what's left of your life. I'll find my underlings. I still have a map to finish. That insane man has finally left. I will get rid of this monstrosity. Whee! Oh. Uh-oh. Something flew away into the sky. Well, it's gone, along with that crazy old pirate. Disregard his madness. I will take you to safety. Okay. Duh. Oh, that's the wrong way, Demo. Okay, so that links the map back up that side. Whee! should now... Where is this? Still dull in descent. One concern west. Ah, salvation. You lack a bit of trust in me, I assure you there's no insubordination in here. They follow my every command. Oops. I am their future father. This divine place is the primordial cradle of his sentinels. It is a place of divine beauty. I should still enter ahead of you, however. I will round up my best men to escort you inside this time. Then I will make an argument for your future safety, Robin. Perhaps for Elro, depending on Sin. You should be out of the cold in a minute. Oh dear. La la la. La la la.